Up for sale now, Vehiclemax. We have a beautiful 2011 Cadillac CTS 4, which means it's an all-wheel drive. Silver on the outside with black leather interior with only 20,000 miles. It still has the balance of a 4-year, 50,000 mile bumper-to-bumper warranty, which is followed by the balance of a 5-year, 100,000 mile powertrain warranty. It has a clean title and a clean Carfax you can view right now for free on our website, vehiclemax.net. We are located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida, 33142 is our zip code. Open Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturdays 9 to 5, and we're always closed on Sundays. We have been in the car business since 1992 and have sold over 31,000 cars. We are an accredited member of the Better Business Bureau with an A+ rating. You can check that out for yourself at our website. Right on the home page is a clickable link to the Better Business Bureau site, which will take you right to our rating. If you have any questions, feel free to call me. My name is George. I can be reached at 305-218-5462. All right, let's go ahead and get inside of it now and get it started. Car has no dents, no hail damage, no love bug damage, no major scratches or touch-ups of any kind. The door panels are black with a nice carbon fiber type trimming. This is from factory. Chrome door handle and silver accent down here. And it has the Bose stereo sound system. Oops, here it is. Of course, we got power windows, power door locks, cruise control, tilt wheel. Tilt wheel is a manual tilt wheel down here. Got automatic headlights that come on at sunset and come off at sunrise. Power seat, power recliner. We got curtain side airbags as well as seat side airbags. Before I sit down, let me pan over the seating area now so you can see it's in great shape without any cuts, tears, or burn holes. There are no burn holes anywhere in the seats, door panels, headliner, or carpeting, and there's no odor of smoke, so it looks like the previous owner may have been a non-smoker. All right, let me get inside and let's get it started. Alright, let's get the air conditioning on. And we'll put it nice and low so you can hear me talk. Oof, it's pretty cold. Okay, so the car, like I said, has actually just turned 20,000 miles. It's got 20,074. Below the odometer reading, you can see an NE, which means northeast, which is your compass. That lets us know that we're pointing or heading in the east direction. Alright. The car is running right now. Keep an eye on the tachometer. I'm going to rev the engine. Alright, the 3.0 liter V6. And the reason I'm doing that is just so you can see that the car is running and idling perfectly, and that there are no check engine light on, no airbag light, no service engine soon, no maintenance due, nothing like that. The only light that you see on down there, it's a seatbelt light because I'm not wearing my seatbelt to shoot a video. And the green light over here, it's General Motors daytime driving lights. Alright, got an automatic transmission with a manual shifting mode. You'll notice here you got an M, plus and minus, and all that means is that that's where you can actually tap it to shift, and I'll show you how that works. Reverse, neutral, and drive. And that's how you're going to drive it 99% of the time. But if you want to make it shift manually, push the lever over to the right, and then now you would tap up to shift up, and tap down to shift down. Let me show you what that looks like in your display. I put it back on drive, so you're going to see there that it's on drive. Now I'm going to push it to the right, and a number is going to come above the M, and that's a 1. That means that we're in first gear. And then you'll notice over here it's going to say transmission mode sport, and also after that it's going to go to the should go to the odometer reading, and below that, okay. So once you're in sport, you're going to tap up to shift up and tap down to shift down. Okay, if that doesn't interest you, just push it all the way up to the left, and now you're back on a normal transmission shifting. Alright, before I push the lever down, let me go ahead and open up here. Got a little storage here with a little cigarette lighter adapter for your chargers. Okay, if you pop this open, okay, it reveals your cup holder. In the center console here where you rest your elbow, you got a two-tiered storage. This lever here for your top tier, this one's for your bottom tier. The top tier just has a little storage there. The bottom tier reveals a little deeper storage that has another cigarette lighter adapter, an auxiliary port for your iPod, so you can listen to your iPod music right on your Bose stereo sound system, and a couple of trays here that can be used for coins or whatever. You've got dual climate control. And what that means, for example, I'm putting the passenger side, let's say at 66 degrees, while the driver's side is at 60. And what that does is that makes the AC vents on the right hand side of the vehicle blow at 66, while this one here and this one here will blow at 60, or whatever it is you set it to. Alright, let's put on some music. I think we got, by the way, right now we're in XM, and this vehicle does have XM capability, although right now it's on preview mode because you have to sign up by going to their website or calling their number. Alright, so let's go ahead and switch it here to FM. Alright, and let's raise the volume right here. Lower it here. You can mute it here. Okay. These buttons here are to navigate by your preset stations. Those are the ones that you say hear yourself, which of course can be changed. Once you pair your, if Bluetooth equipped, once you pair your phone, this is where you're going to pick up and answer the phone right here, okay? This is your voice command over here. On the left hand side of your steering wheel is mostly all cruise control with the exception of this one here, the source button, which right now we're in FM. I'm going to press it. Takes us back to XM. And AM. And then back to FM where we were. So that's your source button over there. Alright, this vehicle has an auto-dimming rearview mirror that has a sensor up here that senses bright light. So if somebody puts their high beams on you, it will darken the mirror so it doesn't bother your vision. It is also equipped with the OnStar capability. If you purchase this vehicle from us, you will get a 90-day free trial of OnStar at no cost to you. And let me tell you what the most important things about OnStar are. For example, if you get into a car accident and any of the airbags deploy, it will send an immediate signal to the OnStar center to let them know you've been involved in an accident. They'll attempt to contact you through the car to make sure you're okay. If you do not respond within a reasonable amount of time, they'll dispatch emergency vehicles to come to your aid. Also, if you happen to lock your keys inside your car, they provide you with a 24-hour number. You call that number, identify yourself. Once they know it's you, they can send an immediate signal to the car to get it open, which will save a bunch of time and money having to wait for a locksmith and having to pay a locksmith. If you have any kind of emergency, press the red button. The OnStar Center will come on and assist you with that emergency. If you're lost and need directions, press the blue OnStar button. They'll come on and they can give you turn-by-turn directions until you arrive at your destination. Also, if your check engine light comes on, you can press the blue OnStar button and they can diagnose the vehicle remotely and tell you how to proceed to take care of your issue. They also have roadside assistance and concierge service. For more details, visit OnStar.com. And remember, you get 90 days free with us. Okay, you got also map lights up here, one on each side. You get vanity mirrors with lighting when you open the little lid there. And of course, that's on both sides. You got a leather wrapped steering wheel, and I'll pan around it nice and slow so you can see that it's in perfect shape. No cuts, no tears, no stitching coming apart. Just in really, really nice shape. Alright, what else here? Okay, your main glove box is over here. Alright. Up in the center here, you get your traction control. This is your this lets you know that the passenger airbag, this one over here, it's not on right now. And why is that? Well, because it has an intelligent way of working. It comes on when somebody sits on the seat. There's a sensor below that cushion that senses the weight of the passenger and automatically turns that airbag on. The reason for that is if you're driving by yourself, there's no reason for that airbag to deploy, because if that airbag deploys, you pretty much got to replace the whole dash. So that's actually a real intelligent thing to have, so you don't have to replace that airbag. If you get into a car accident, you only have to replace this one, which is nice and easy to replace. Right, here's your hazard button over here, and then all your regular controls here: AM, FM, auxiliary, CD, auxiliary, which is for your iPod music, and you get your AC controls down here. Okay, let's pan over the dashboard now so you can see it's in perfect shape without any damage, cuts, tears, burn holes, no stains. It's not lifting up anywhere. Alright, and then you get that carbon fiber type trimming on the door, and it kind of picks up over here real nice, and then it starts up again over here on this side of the dash, and then all the way across the bottom here, and it kind of it meets again there with the door. Looks really sharp. It's nice and cool looking. It's not like the wood trimming that's a little bit too much, you know. Okay, you got a nice analog clock there, and here where your display is, you got lets you know what the outside temperature is. Alright, I think I pretty much covered everything up in the front here. Before I go, let's go ahead and pan over the passenger seating area one more time. I don't think I went all the way up last time. I think I just showed you the cushion. And let's go ahead and move on to the passenger section in the rear. I try to cover everything I can on these videos. If you feel I missed something or you have any specific questions, feel free to call me at 305-218-5462. My name is George. Alright. Alright, this is a 5-passenger vehicle, 2 in the front and 3 in the back, and they all have over the shoulder belt, including the middle row passenger, which uses this belt that comes off the top right there. In the back of the center console, the rear passengers have AC vents, and they can pop that open. That's a little, I don't know if that's an ashtray or just storage. Yeah, that is an ashtray. And you got a cigarette light adapter there for your chargers. Alright. The door panels are the same as in the front, all black with a carbon fiber type trimming with a silver accent and the chrome door handle. This vehicle is equipped with the child lock protection. I'll show you how that goes. Stick your key in there and give it a half a twist to the left, and what that does is that disables this inside door handle. That's in case you got little ones and you don't want to be able to open the door from the inside. Once you engage it, the only handle that's going to open the door is the outer handle. To re-engage for adult passengers or bigger kids, just do the opposite. Give it a half a turn to the right, and this handle will start working again. These little plastic tabs here indicate that there are anchors in here for your baby car seat. So you can put your baby car seat on either side, here or on the passenger side. Let's have a look at the headliner. You can see it's in perfect shape. No cuts, no tears, no burn holes, no stains. Your rear glass, you get those little orange lines. That's your rear window defogger. Let's go ahead and move on to the trunk. By the way, the interior is in remarkable shape. Alright, all the tail lights and headlights are in perfect shape. They're not damaged or scuffed in any way. They're nice and clear. All the chrome trimming on the vehicle is in perfect shape. It's not pitted or cracked or peeling. Plenty of color still in that emblem. Right rear tail light, perfect shape. Even the chrome strip down here is not damaged or scratched in any way. It's got one little baby scratch here. You probably can't even see it. And again, it's a CTS 4, which means it's all-wheel drive. Alright, let's pop the trunk. Let's have a look in there. You can pop the trunk with a key, or there's a switch on the driver's side door, I believe. Okay. Alright, there's your trunk, plenty of space. Okay. And there's no stains or bleach spots or anything like that in here. Really nice shape. Alright, let's go ahead and close it up here. Let's move on to the passenger side. We'll open up the 2 door panels so you can see there. And then after that, we'll conclude the video. Right rear door panel. I'm sure by now you noticed that the panels don't have any blemishes. No burn holes, no cuts, no cracks. None of the speaker covers are damaged. Give you another look at the interior here from a different angle. And let's have a look at the headliner once again from a different angle. The rear row passengers have their own set of map lights, by the way. Right front door panel. One more time on the passenger seat. And now I want to talk to you about financing for just a second. If you require financing, let me tell you, we have excellent rates for good credit. We also have special financing for not such good credit. We even get some programs for really rough credit. If you're concerned about the financing, you live a long distance away, or you simply want us to get you pre-approved before you come over, just go to our website, vehiclemax.net. Right on the home page, there's a tab at the top that says Apply for Credit. Click it, fill it out completely, click Submit at the bottom of the page, and then give us a call so we can retrieve your application and get you pre-approved. There's also a tab on each individual page of the vehicles. I believe that one either reads Apply for Credit or financing, and if you click that, that'll take you to the same secure online credit application. That's going to do it for the video in this unit. I want to thank you for watching our video at vehiclemax.net.